Hey y'all, hey. Y'all, it's another episode with May and Seven. Why don't y'all come into the living room? This episode is dealing with a lot of stuff that's going on in our society today. It ain't new, but the way social media portraying it to be is a lot. So we talking about in episode 4, gay, trans, and all that other shit.
All that other shit.
All that other shit.
It's a lot of other shit.
Okay. So, like...
Shit.
What?
No, shit.
My question.
Here we go.
To clear the air, y'all. For all heterosexual men, do it make you gay if you just receive head from somebody?
This is for women, too. It's for women.
I'm gonna answer for the women part. I don't think it makes
it's for
you
me.
gay.
Okay, so let me answer it.
Okay.
Yes, if you are a heterosexual male and you receive oral sex from a gay male, I don't care if he was gay or straight, you're gay.
How you gay though?
Why is as a man, why is your penis? Why are you aroused by another man? What other reason would that be?
What if he got aroused by something else and then the man was there?
You should have deflated it immediately, expeditiously. You see how I damn near stutter with that? Yeah. Like, before I got that word out.
So if a woman, in your opinion...
You're gay.
You can't be gay.
I feel like women have a double standard for it.
It is a double standard.
Because
a woman
women
can... Okay. We answered the question. I'm not going to fight you on it. If you get head, you gay, right? Okay, cool. That's fine. But women can flip-flop. Today you can be gay and tomorrow you can be straight. Yes, that's a double standard. Because a man can't say they gay one time and turn around and say, I'm straight. I've been redeemed. I've been healed. I am no longer gay. No. If you did anything sexually that may seem homosexual, I think you gay. But here's another question. Like, could you try it? Because we talking about the head part. Could you try a sexual act, not like it, and call yourself gay? I mean, straight.
No. Because it goes back to my first statement. If you get aroused if you're a man, you get aroused by a man, and then you partake in that sexual activity.
So one time.
That's all it takes.
No matter if you getting head, giving head, or whatever you do with the head, you gay.
You get not. Of course, I'm just gonna put it out there because I know there are gonna be people who be like, "Well, what if you were molested?" We're not talking about those people. We're talking about an individual who is willingly partaking in this. So, if you're willingly partaking in this, you have been aroused. You know what I'm saying? You didn't talk to this man. Like, we ain't talking about no, I took a pill in Ibiza type shit. We talking about me and this man being
you off the weed, the alcohol, all this stuff, and something.
We not blaming it on the alcohol.
But what if that happens though?
I mean, it's a good excuse if you want something to tell the homies or something, like, man, or something to tell whoever you feel like you can confide in. Man, I was just so out of it. I didn't even know.
Well, for women, like you said, it is a double standard. Women can hug, kiss, touch, all that stuff like that and go home to their man. No problem.
Not every man.
I know. Okay, so now if a woman, now that's different. Like, if we want to go to a cheating aspect, that's different. I know a lot of men, and I know like 50% of men that I've asked this question to. If a woman get caught cheating with a same sex, a woman, would you take your woman back? Half the men say, no, she cheated on me. And other man will be like, yeah, she can stay with her as long as I can get mine in too.
So a nigga basically is she either eat this dick up like you, or no, that like,
It be men like just like hell no, no matter if she wanted to play with you or not. What you feel about that? Would you?
I'm one of those.
You one of those what?
Like you ain't about to like nah. Even
so you came on, old girl devouring your girl like a motherfucking hiding ready.
She tearing her down,
tearing it down, no crumbs.
Damn, bitch, you gotta go because I'm leaving some crumbs for later.
What if they both was willing to add you in? You wouldn't be willing?
Nope.
Why?
I feel like that opens the door to too many other things.
So you wouldn't be into like a polygamous relationship?
Not at all.
You wouldn't want two bitches? I don't know too many men who wouldn't want two bitches.
I mean, I know
like y'all go cheat, y'all might as well get two bitches.
Yeah, if you're that type of man, of course. Keep it 100.
But you cheated though, right? You cheated before.
Man, I was like
last year.
Yeah, like 30 or something. When I was young,
20
but
what?
like 20, like young, but
20
like
what?
22, 21.
22.
When I was young, but like now I'm damn near 30. I'll be 30 this year, so nah. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm straight. I'm good. Give me just one. I'm great. What's his name? Jonathan Majors keep wearing out. Correct. You feel me? Just give me one Coretta. Straight.
You know what? A lot of men don't think like you. But I know.
I'm not just, not to cut you off, I'm not just saying it because it sounds cool. I don't want to be, it ain't that I care or don't care to be liked. It's just, for me, it's the maturity. You have some people, part of religions and lifestyles that's what they like, they love, that's what they do, men and women. It's just me, my preference, my creed, my morals. It's just how I move. And along with the lot of other things, I'm not about to sit here and financially provide for two women and I got children. I'm not finna try to sit here and satisfy both of y'all sexually. Sometimes a nigga be too tired to satisfy one. I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm not one of them niggas. I'm one of them niggas. You not getting 7-8 rounds out of me.
Well,
it's too much for me. And then at the same time, mentally and emotionally, I'm spreading myself thin because women are emotional creatures. We all know that. So for me, I'm good with just one.
I mean, I thank God for men being able to handle women. I can't handle my damn self. I very selective on how much time I spend with my female friends because we are a lot. I understand that. So God did give men the ability to handle women. But given the opportunity, hypothetically speaking, you with a woman who like women and, she say, hey, is it okay for me to play in some pussy every now and again? How would you feel about that?
If we just dealing with each other, we ain't in a relationship, like we ain't fully committed, go ahead.
Well, what about if y'all are fully committed?
Not at all.
So you really think that's legit cheating?
Yeah. If I tell you don't, what is cheating? Finding satisfactory. In this case, you find it satisfactory or you're quote unquote filling a void somewhere else. When you are in school, you're taking a test, a spelling test. A lot of us used to cheat, right?
It's a double standard and every man has their own, reasoning behind it or idea about it. But I'm on the side with the men who okay with it because it's like two women.
So you would be in a polygamous?
I won't. I don't play with pussy.
No, you ain't gotta play with the pussy, but would you be in a polygamous?
No, I don't. I'm selfish.
Okay.
I don't want my man with another one. But I will understand if a man like, yeah, I can have my cake and eat it too.
Kate and Edith, by the way.
Cake.
Kate, I
like cake, and I want to eat it too. I mean, no, I don't eat cake.
Right, exactly.
I eat, I
got you though.
You know what I mean. Mm-hmm. But I get it. I understand. Yeah, he's one of hey, look, y'all got y'all a good one for all the straight women who don't play with pussy. Y'all got y'all a man who just want just one woman. I am the same. I'm the same. I definitely want my man to only want me and I'll be enough for him. But in the case that I was bisexual and I had a man, I'm okay with, sharing if that's what I like. So, but in the same sentence, like I said, I'm selfish. So I wouldn't share the two. Like, they would not cross paths.
So back to the double standard part. Can a man?
Hell no, that's not. Hell no. Hell, we just said it. If a man play with another man in any circumstances, no.
What if he a transgender? What if the man or the species that has been created in the lab is
gay?
trans?
In my opinion, and I'm not trying to offend nobody out there, is gay. If a heterosexual man, date a transgender man, and this is my opinion and mine's to have alone, you're gay. You would, instead of all these billions and millions of women out here you can get, you want to be with a woman who used to be a man, go sit your ass down. You was gay. You just didn't know how to, deal with your homosexuality, so you got a woman that used to be a man. And let me not get you wrong, because the transgender community, y'all be stepping up looking better than some of the baddest bitches I know.
Cap.
In my opinion. That's my opinion.
Okay.
It's some bitches that these transgenders be looking cold.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really seen too many, so let me not say cap, because I don't look for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
some of them you won't even know, honestly. You won't even know until it's disclosed. All of these transgenders don't look masculine. They look very womanish. All of them don't look masculine. I'll pull up some of these transgenders pages and you would thought this was a natural born woman from the way their body looks, breasts, talk, mannerisms, and they voices.
That nigga thick.
Yes.
That nigga thick.
They be thick as hell.
They ain't thick as hell.
Some of them naturally thick. They was probably like thick as a man, and
So he was a big booty young nigga.
Yeah, some of them had some nice bodies already. Got their titties there, and already had a pretty face. Put a wig on, slap some makeup on, change their dick to a pussy, and boom.
So he went from Rogic to Riley.
Okay,
and that's a unisex.
See what I'm saying? So I'm not hating on the transgender community, but if a man willingly knows that he's dealing with a transgender versus a natural woman, I personally feel that he was already gay to begin with.
So with that being said, let's speak on the men that don't know. Should trans
go to jail?
No. I mean, that might be the answer to this next question. When they are coming out or dating, should they
disclose it? Yes, they need to disclose it. If you don't, that's manipulating, that is deceiving, conniving. That's just like if you got a sexual transmitted disease. You need to disclose that before you fuck me. That is the most manipulative thing, and you could get yourself killed fucking around with somebody, a straight man who's secure in his sexuality, and he found out that he was with a naturally born man that just transgender or transitioned to a woman. Oh yeah, you need your ass beat, because that's fucked up. You don't play with nobody like that.
So don't. And then when it happens,
y'all fighting for all these rights.
Yep.
Y'all want all this equalness and all this shit like that, but then y'all want to deceive people. That is not cool.
That's fucked up.
And I'm not bashing y'all. I really respect y'all, and I really like y'all. I got shit. A lot of my friends is in that community, but y'all got to be straightforward, because these niggas look like you, be down low as fuck.
They don't look like me.
Let me tell y'all, my friends have shown me some straight up hood niggas in their DMs.
Wait. Your gay male friends have showed you. My gay male friends. Are any of them, and you can say this, don't be scared. Are any of them from 7 Mile?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay. But I'm speaking of my gay male friends showing me the niggas that I don't think twice about them being homosexual. I think they're straighter than the board. All in their motherfucking DMs. You know?
And that's something else I want to touch on. It ain't just on trans.
I respect the trans. I respect the gay men that are out there that solidified that they're gay. But the ones, niggas, the DLs, y'all need y'all ass beat too. Like, get off the closet. Y'all in the era where y'all can be who the fuck y'all are. Y'all manipulating and fucking with people. Might get out the closet. Y'all can be who y'all are. Y'all can get y'all a man if that's what you want. Y'all having babies with women, marrying women, and you over here fucking on niggas.
Faithfully.
I could deal with a cheating ass nigga.
But you can't deal with a what?
A down low nigga. Because if you do, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. If you down low, I can't compete where I don't compare. If you like dick, I can't give you that.
You want a nigga to check your prostate.
You see what I'm saying? I can't give you a penis. I could compete with Ashley, Brittany, and Sarah and all that. I could compete with those hoes. I can't compete with no nigga with no penis. Ain't nothing I can do there.
This shit steep.
And then they want to blame it on the women for not being available and opening and tell them that to be themselves. No, it ain't. You be yourself. You do not depend on nobody to be who you are. Be exactly who you are, and you stand on motherfucking business.
So why do you feel like both, not all trans, some trans and down low men lie about who they are?
Because they ain't standing on business. They punks, they wussies. Like for you to, let's just like me lying about stuff that I achieved or I haven't achieved because you're afraid. You're afraid what people think about you. You care too much about what other people's opinions are. And you don't know you're hurting someone in the process of trying not to hurt somebody. You're doing more damage. You're creating more damage when you hide these type of things. Instead of coming out and lifting that weight off your shoulder. You put more weight on other people when you hide those things. Be who you are. You'll be surprised who will accept you. And if they don't accept you, they are not for you. If you can't be who you are, those are not the people you're supposed to be around. Absolutely. Be who you are. I'm not bashing none of these people. I definitely care about them. Like I have my profession, I'm with those people all the time. Love them. Some of the most funniest people I know. So if you are who you are, I love you for who you are. But if you're trying to fabricate who you are and show me something that you're really not, that's where I have a problem with.
So outside of them lying about who they are, what other, because I don't say we all, but a lot of us have the same issue. Before I just underline it and say mine, what is, let's say two, if you do have two. If it's one, it's cool. What issue do you have with the LGBTQ, I believe, community? I'm going to just start. Matter of fact, mine is the children, targeting the children, the cartoons, putting it out there and forcing them to watch certain, like Coco Melon. At first, it was a regular show. It was no sexuality, no boys liking girls. But now you have on one of the seasons a little boy who has two dads, and another cartoon or episode on it, I believe, you actually have the dads engaging. And there are several other cartoons where you have same-sex relationships where I believe if it's about the kids, let's keep it about the kids. Educational purposes, numbers, letters, learning words and colors and songs that help them remember things because the songs are playing over and over. So my issue, if any, the biggest issue is
forcing it on these kids.
Forcing it on the kids.
I have that issue too. That See, here's the thing. What kids are exposed to at school, ain't nothing we could do to stop that. But influencing that is my problem. If you grew up and you had these feelings that you were this and that and the third, there's nothing I could do to, change that. However, me influencing it is my problem. Am I ignorant for that mindset? I won't say that I am because, what are we turning our world into? That's a big statement to say. But if you are gay, you trans, or whatever the case may be that. If you're straight, be that. We're turning these kids to be sexualized. And that's my problem more than saying if you're gay or straight or trans. We're making these kids understand what sex is. Mm-hmm. When we was kids, when we watching TV, turn your head. You're not supposed to see that. You're not supposed to see that. We're introducing it to these kids now. And how we're introducing it with the gay community. Yeah. That's how we're introducing it.
Because a lot of them want to just be accepted and eat, and there's
going to be so many questions raised with children like, okay, why is this? And why is that? And how do you know this? And how is that? That is not social medias. That's not the entertainment industry, this is not your avenue to do. And that's why a lot of parents are so fed up. A lot of parents having problems with it, not because they're gay. We don't have the problems with the gay community. We don't have problems with the trans, anything. That's not our problem. It's the fact that you're implementing it into our kids' daily activity. That's the problem. But outside of that portion of the gay and trans community, I don't have a problem with it outside of the download stuff. If you trans, hey. If you gay, hey, bisexual, whatever you want to be, I'm okay with it. Poly, him, them, they, because I don't want to exclude y'all because then y'all have a problem with me. I don't want to exclude everybody. I want to include everybody. It's okay. But when you want to put this on the children, that's my problem. And when you hiding who you are, that's my problem. Those are the only two problems that I have with that. You know Absolutely. What I'm saying? Like, we try to shield our children. That's our prerogative to have. Let us shelter our children and do what we want to do with our own children instead of y'all pushing that on them.
Absolutely.
That's the problem.
I think everybody in their right mind, no matter gay, straight, whatever, your background or sexual preference, I think everybody in their right mind can agree to that.
Right.
But you know what? Let's change the narrative because I want to know, what do you like about the people from that community? Me, myself, the two things I like, whether it's a male or man or woman from that community, they keep bad bitches. They keep bad, but they know all the bad bitches. For one. For two, they know how they have a good time. They know where to go, when to go, and they know when to leave that function. And of course, I mean, ain't everybody, but they keep money on. Like, I've never met a gay man or woman or stud even that was broke. So I feel like them as a person, like who they are outside of that community. I hate to do that or say that, but who they are individually, I feel like they are great people. They are nice people. They are people that, you know, they cool to be around, hang around, you know what I'm saying, kick it with. You know, so I don't want to make it seem like we just here to, on this episode, to bash them, talk about what we don't like. Oh, of course not.
I don't want to, I'm very, you know, passionate about the things that I say, especially when it comes to our children. Mm-hmm. And especially when being deceived and, you know, manipulated. So those two things I'm passionate about. So it's not a bash for this community. I love this community. Most of my friends are in this community. I ain't even gonna hold you.
We finna on a Mardi Gras.
You know what I'm saying?
So the daddies.
Oh, you know what I mean? I love the community. They funny as hell. Like, some of the funny. My brother told me, he was like, man, you just want to be a gay boy so bad. No, because I love them. Like, I love them. He's like, you know, like, because we went bowling. Like, it's a backstory to it. We went bowling with our family, and it was some gay guys over there in their own lane and having a good old time, and I was chiming in with them, playing with them, and he was like, man, you just want to be a gay boy so bad. I said, what? He was like, you all in their section, and
that shit was lit, wasn't it?
It was lit as fuck. They
have
fun.
They have fun.
They fun. They are legit, you know, good people. Like, they're people. Like, I ain't tripping on that shit. Like, I don't care who you are. But here's a good question though. Have you ever been hit on a guy before?
I definitely been hit on by a guy plenty times. I'm say it then. First episode, I'm probably say it rest of the time y'all knowing me. I think the first time was in high school, but other than that, as a grown man, my first time being hit on by a man was in prison. Mm-hmm. Long story short, that's crazy. I just told you, nigga tried to buy me. With the commissary bag. He tried to drop $85 secure pack on me, man. He told me I was beautiful.
Oh, Lord.
Beautiful.
You beautiful.
Beautiful. You know
How many times have you say you beautiful?
He told me about 3 times. About 3 times, man. Shit, nigga told me so many times, I started to believe. Shit, nigga, what? Yeah, me?
I'm beautiful.
But, no, man, like, I mean, long story short, you know, we ain't stabbed a nigga or nothing. We came to an understanding, but, you know, that was that. Other times, it's, I've always, I ain't say always, this shit, always, not always, no. Most times I've had associates of the same sex that we're gay. I don't shy away from them. I don't shoo them off. As I said, I'm a Christian, spiritual based. We are taught, like those who really, are taught right, you love everybody. Mm-hmm. So that's what I do. Everybody gets a chance.
Everybody gets a chance to shoot their shot at you?
Everybody gets a chance to be my friend.
Okay, because we have to clear that up.
Yeah, everybody gets a chance to kick it with me. Okay. And, we could probably do business.
Shoot their shot. Everybody, Rashad said, shoot your shot. Come on, 7.
You gonna get shot. But no. And like every time, it's always the same thing, man. Like we'll talk business or they'll kick it with me. And then after so long, man, it's always I miss you or we should not hang out, but go out. And it's like, damn, my dog, like you cool as hell. You feel me? Like we could really like make money and do some business, but nigga, you hitting on me. And
Do you think that's disrespectful when a guy hit on you?
Yeah. Cause I always establish I'm not gay. Yeah. I always establish I'm straightforward. I'm not gay. I'm not bi. I'm hetero. I like women, and I'm always respectful. It's not like when we talk, I just, hey, I'm straight. Don't hit on me. Mm-hmm. It's like we'll kick it, and I'll tell you. Right. Like, yeah, I'm straight, because they'll tell me about their lifestyle. I'm like, well, I don't get into that. I'm not that. Mm-hmm. I love women. This is me. Mm-hmm. And then from there, it's like, boop.
So it's just like disrespectful, like
don't. I feel like once I tell you and you do it, that's disrespectful. Now if I don't disclose it and you do it, that's different. But once I disclose it, you know what I'm saying?
Why you playing with me?
Like, hey, bro, you think I'm one of them ones, my nigga, that's gonna go? But you ever been hit on? Bitch, ever told you had some big titties?
I'm sorry, say it again.
I said you ever been hit on by the same sex?
I only been hit on once by somebody of the same sex. Mm-hmm. One time. Okay, story time. Mm-hmm. So, I was going to a concert. I went by myself. I was going with some friends, but I drove by myself. So I was walking up to the Little Caesars Arena concert, and a guy was walking his dog and was trying to talk to me. And I took a quick glance. I'm like, oh, okay, tall, nicely built. Ain't really get into it, but I'm like, all right, they talking and just walking their dog and walking me to the door. And, I ain't really get a good look at the face or anything, but it looked like a man. It looked like a man. And it appeared to be handsome.
Damn.
Okay. And asked for my number. I said, okay, but what's your name? This person said...
What'd he say?
Cinnamon. I said, cinnamon is your name?
Like cinnamon, like the spice, or like sin, like S-I-N, like I'm sinning, cinnamon.
So once they told me their name, I looked up. I'm like, oh, this is the woman.
Damn.
When I tell you, listen, my sister wouldn't let me lay that down when I told her this story. I ain't never been hit on by a woman, and I don't know why. Like, I kind of feel offended. Like, why no women try to talk to me?
So I should like them men try to talk to me?
I mean, I don't know, but I just feel like out of all my life, only one woman tried to hit on me before.
You just don't give me the type that like a woman would approach you.
Yeah.
You don't give me that energy. Like,
what do I give off nigga vibes?
Like, no, you just like you beat bitches up.
I look like I beat bitches up.
Like, bitch.
But why ain't nobody approach me? Like, I feel this type of way. Like, am I not cute for the gay community? Like,
ask your camera.
Do y'all not see me as a beautiful homosexual woman? Like, I'm offended. Why don't nobody hit on me? What?
Nothing at all. So, I feel like that's a topic for another time.
I want to do homosexual women, converse like, damn, she pretty. She got a fat ass.
I mean, men do it about women.
I know women do, but I'm just saying, like, the studs. Like, ain't no studs ever tried me. But one time in my life.
We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it next episode. Because next episode, we're going to just talk about life in general and how life been life.
Okay. It get like that sometimes.
It do. So y'all can catch us where?
Y'all can catch us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, We got a LinkedIn on our Instagram page. Go to our Instagram at the.living.room.313. Go to our LinkedIn. You can get our YouTube channel, TikTok, Facebook, all that. You'll find all that. And y'all better stay tuned because it's going to get real juicy.
Indubitably.
Until then, I holla. So silly.